Good evening, and thank you for joining us.
An FDA advisory committee has confirmed what you may already know. Some over-the-counter decongestants don't work.
KCBD News Channel 11's Brittany Crittenden spoke with a doctor about other ways you can clear your sinuses as we head into fall. Brittany?
Well, Karen and Abner, you may remember back in 2006, cold medications with pseudoephedrine were moved behind pharmacy counters because criminals could use that drug to create methamphetamine. Phenylephrine took its place on store shelves, found in common medicines like Sudafed, Dayquil, and Mucinex.
Unfortunately, everybody with nasal congestion allergies, we've all suffered because of that problem. And we've been left with things that are similar but don't tend to be as effective head-to-head.
An FDA advisory panel said in a unanimous vote Tuesday, oral versions of phenylephrine work no better to clear congestion than a placebo. Dr. Rodney Young is the regional chair of family and community medicine, working at the Amarillo campus of the Texas Tech Health Sciences Center. He wasn't surprised by the vote.
They're saying phenylephrine doesn't work, and most people that have been using phenylephrine for a long time are nodding their heads in agreement. They're right, it doesn't. So this just takes us back to all the other things that we know we need to be trying to help those folks.
Even if you don't think they work, FDA data shows Americans still bought about $1.8 billion worth of drugs containing phenylephrine last year. Dr. Young says there is good news, though.
So there's still quite a few tools you can use that are, maybe just different than the easy ones you're used to with phenylephrine.
To help with seasonal allergies, Dr. Young says nasal steroid sprays like Flonase can help over the course of a week or two. Oral antihistamine pills can also provide relief. You can use inexpensive saline rinses to keep allergens out. And if you're really congested, you can flush out your sinuses using a nasal saline lavage like a neti pot. Dr. Young says you can sometimes use nasal sprays like Afrin, but he has a warning. Only use it for the time frame on the label. If you use it longer...
And those are some of the most miserable people we find in terms of nasal congestion symptoms because they get habituated to it and they literally have to have Afrin all the time to feel like a normal person. And then eventually even that doesn't work anymore. And it's not easy to undo that problem.
While not every type of medicine works on everyone,
it's important to know that what we say will work will indeed work on at least a large percentage of the population.
And this isn't the first time this recommendation has been made to the FDA. Now it'll have to decide whether phenylephrine is safe and effective. If not, it'll likely be pulled from the market. Karen and Abner.
Thank you.